Hi, my name is David Powers with LifeTrumpet.com. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Today's video blog post is about a satellite radio show called the Ron and Fez Show on Sirius XM. They are on from 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday. And the reason I'm mentioning them on this blog is because Fez's father passed away last night. And Ron came on the air today and gave a very heartful talk about what happened to his friend and Fez's father last night. A little bit more information about Fez and his relationship with his dad. It was very heartwarming and sad, of course. But when I had heard that Fez's father had passed away, I immediately thought of my mother, who died of brain cancer in 2006, and my father that is turning 75 next week. And how much longer will my father have on this earth? And how am I spending time with him? Ron took calls for a little over an hour from people giving their condolences to Fez, but also it was amazing. They started talking about loved ones that they had lost. And it was just opening up. This is the type of radio you will not hear on other shows. Ron and Fez have more depth to their show than most other radio stations could ever hope to have. They're very funny. It's probably the funniest show I've ever heard. But they go into topics that other people don't go into. Sure, they do the shock jock types of things that are funny, but they also go into the news. If something bad happens in the news, I immediately want to hear Ron and Fez's take on what happened, especially Ron Bennington. He is one of the most amazing interviewers I have ever heard. He goes deeper into questions that I never would have thought to ask a celebrity or a normal person or a caller. And a lot of times he makes me think about something I hadn't thought about before, and I'm not sure if he realizes he does it. I don't know what's real with Ron and Fez. I don't know what's fake. But I really, when I listen to Ron speak, occasionally he'll give me something that I had not thought about before in life. And he has a unique take on things. So I highly recommend that if you can, tune in to the Ron and Fez Show. If you're on Sirius and you subscribe to Howard Stern, I recommend getting the XM package to listen to Ron and Fez. Somehow do a search on Google, pull them up, see if you can hear any of their past shows. It's a very unique show, and I really think that I gain a lot of self-improvement thoughts out of listening to their show. And it makes me think differently at times. So go ahead, tune in to the Ron and Fez Show. Take care.